guys, welcome to Just Be Creative. I'm your host Joshua, and today we're going to be doing the wrong media today. So we're going to be doing a new series called Fun with Stories series. And again, I'm your host Joshua, and we're going to get started. So let me set my timer. And the timer is set for 6 minutes. So I've already activated it. So let's get started. So what is this story going to be about? Well, that's the thing. I wanna, you guys. Well, this first story I'm gonna be doing myself, but I want you guys to help me with the next story. You know, because this first story is gonna have a theme, and today's theme is, well, it's one of my favorite themes actually in stories, dramas. Alright, now drama is a really classic kind of story. It can be any kind of romantic drama, action drama, you know, all kinds of dramas. You know, dramas is a very part of the story. So let's get started. So we're gonna get started with the drawing. And there's a line, there's another line, and there's another line right there. And this is our main character. And our main character is a judge, let's say. He's the judge. Now, what is he a judge of? Well, courtroom, of course. And he's been a judge for a really long time. Like, he's really old. He's been doing this for many years. You know, and he's had a case where he has to talk to a mother and a dad about what they've been doing for the past couple of years. You know, instead of taking care of their kid. You know, like, what have you been doing for the last couple of years? You know, he asks them all kinds of questions, like, you know, and he's a really old judge. He's been doing this for 50 years. If you can believe it, 50-year judge. Been doing this for 50 years. And he's never lost the case. But every case affects him differently, you know. He felt sad, he felt angry, you know. But this case was kind of personal, because this case involved his own children. I mean, literally, his son-in-law and his daughter abandoned his grandson. For what reason? Yeah. For what reason did the grandfather take part in this trial? You know, legally you're not supposed to take part in your own kid's trial. You know, they call it conflict of interest. You know, but in my story, let's just say this is possible. And let's say he says to the parents. You know, I saw my grandson the other day, and he was by himself. He's 5 years old. What are you doing at 25 and 35 if you guys are that old, you're mature enough to know what you did to my grandson? Cause I come to visit you, and I come to see him by himself. A little 5-year-old by himself. And the grandfather is telling the parents, you know, my grandson is a sweet kid. He's smart, he's intelligent, but he's still a 5-year-old kid. Now he may be a genius when it comes to math and science, but he's still a 5-year-old kid. You know, and the grandfather is very disappointed in his daughter, because he's sitting here on her own trial, fighting over her own trial, and being disappointed in his own daughter. You know. And what's the lesson? What's the lesson in this story? Well, the lesson is don't leave your kids home alone. Seriously. Don't ever leave your kids home alone. Seriously. You know, I've seen real life stories where people do that, and it's like really messed up. So anyway, so what did the grandfather do? You're probably asking me that. What did he listen to? Well, they was sentenced to 3 years in prison for their crime. And the child was given to the grandfather by the state. So, you know, and he lived a happy life. You know, he grew up, became a judge, like his grandfather, helps people. You know, but the parents, they never saw their kid again. And we're coming up on 4 minutes, so I got to take time. So we're gonna do some detail work. Again, sorry for my sister. She's a little loud. That girl is under control. Mouth. Kids. Never change. So this is the judge. And he's very old. He has like remember today. Yep, sorry guys, remember today. So we'll continue the story next week. I'll see you guys next time.